Hey, what's going on? Muriel from the Sunshine Family live with a kind of awkward topic on my channel. I decided to do it live anyways. Especially this video is for families moving to Costa Rica and what to pack for Costa Rica, what to pack to Costa Rica. I made a couple of videos about this, but I forgot to mention one thing. Like I said, it's kind of awkward, but I think I could help so many parents with kids who will be going to school here to listen to my video and to hear about the what to pack item. I found out about this item accidentally because after my move to Costa Rica as a family, I had to go to the Netherlands because my father passed away. So I was in the Netherlands and I had access to this item to buy it in the Netherlands, and I hadn't found it in Costa Rica even when I needed it the most. Now, if you think, what are you talking about, Muriel? First of all, let me just... Oh, it's so warm. You can see the sweat on my face. I was hiding in the shade. I was super lazy today. When you see me wearing my AC/DC shirt, you know it's that time of the week that I'm just hanging. And now it is Sunday, but I can hang also on a Monday or Tuesday, whatever. But I think you need to know this. If you're thinking about moving to Costa Rica, hey, you look great. Oh, thank you, Cosmic Toga Party. So with my hang shirt on, bear with me. Like I said, I think it's awkward, but families, watch this video. I know there's many expat to be parents with kids moving to Costa Rica. Okay, I'm just gonna jump right in. Oh, and for everyone who doesn't know me, if you watch this in a recording, subscribe to my channel, or consider to do so and hit the bell to get a notification every time I do this live, where you can find hopefully a lot of priceless information making your move to Costa Rica easier, because there will be like 90% of the things figure outable, but some things I wish I knew before. Hello all my dogs, are you coming hanging with me too? Okay, so it is about animals. It is about, I don't even know if it's insects. But if you are a family thinking about moving to Costa Rica and you're about to pack your bags, please pack something against lice. Lice, the little creepy creepers that love to live in your hair. Yes, I think no one else dared or made a video about it because it's an awkward topic. But you need to know this, because when my kids were going to school, like that was before COVID, they were going to an international school. I had a teenager and I had that time 7, 8, 9-year-old. Meanwhile, they skipped to online learning, and it really fits into our world of working online and work from home in Costa Rica. And PS, more info about that you can find in all the descriptions below my video if you want to learn more about that. But when they were going to school, a lot of the time, one of my kids came home with lice. And that is really awkward for kids. It's awkward for everyone. But especially it's a hustle if you don't know what to do. So literally, I never had experience with that in the Netherlands. I was like, my kids were always lice free. And I did the checkups, like in the classrooms. If the teachers asked me, like, volunteer all parents for lice. But I never really had experience with it because I never found a kid with lice until one of my kids was like, and I was like, holy cow. I saw, because they were like doing this, like, there's animals living in my hair. And I was like, what the heck do we do? I don't know what to do about this. Can you imagine what to do about this when you're living in a foreign country? I didn't speak any Spanish, and I was like, what to get? It was, of course, a Sunday. And I rushed through the pharmacy, which was closed on Sunday in my town. And I rushed to go to the supermarket. And I came home with all kinds of chemical stuff, super expensive. I think I bought something like up to $100, $150 in chemical stuff to put in our hairs. And I was Googling and almost panicking. And literally it didn't work. All the chemical stuff took hours. It had that little brushes in there to brush and brush the chemicals through the hair. We had to do it all as a family because it was stated on the package, like, you know, it could be one egg in someone else's hair, and that can be a lice, and that can lay eggs, and you have an epidemic. Like, holy cow. So that was a nightmare. I combed for day after day everything. I think I did like 1,000 washing machine washes, and it was tiring until I had to go to the Netherlands. So it went like this, up and down. We had lice, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. But they always came back until I was in the Netherlands to bury my father. That's a sad way of going to the Netherlands. But I thought, you know what, now I'm here anyways. Let's just go to my old pharmacy and ask for advice. And they advised me to just have this comb. It's called Essie, and it looks like this. And the benefit of this comb, this saved our butts, literally, like multiple times. You just comb through the hair and it kills the eggs, it kills the lice, it just literally pulls out everything. So you don't need to use chemicals, and this is an easy to pack item, right? It is metal. Perhaps they sell it in Costa Rica, but the time that we needed it, when my kids were in school, every time they came home with lice, you know, it's an epidemic. All the kids keep, how do you say that? They keep it up all together. Just comb every day, and the kids can even do it themselves. And you literally just eliminate the chances that little eggs become little lice and they become laying eggs in your hair. Oh, it's such an awkward, sad topic, but you need to know this, guys. If you have this in your stuff, like this would have fit in my luggage when I came to Costa Rica. I just had each we had 2 suitcases and a backpack, right? This would have fit in. If you use this, if your kids go to school and there's lice in the classroom, and I assure you, lice in Costa Rica are really, really big. Oh, and that's, you know, I'm not really not afraid of lice, but I'd rather see a spider that belongs here than the lice in the hair of myself or one of my kids that doesn't belong here, right? Lice is just an unnecessary creeper you don't want in your household. So I am not affiliated whatsoever with this comb, but I assure you this made my life much easier. So it is called Essie. I don't know if you can see it. It's grafted in. But just get a good lice comb that has like carves. The cool thing about this comb is that it has small carves over the pins. So every time you comb through the hair, and it's really solid, like we use this many times to just eliminate all the chances to get those stupid creeper animals back. It kills the eggs. So everything that is touched by this comb will die, or you just pull it out, right? Just keep doing it. And also, you do not need to wash everything every day again. Just, I hope that you have a big refrigerator with a big freezer. Stuff everything in the freezer for 24 hours, and then the lice and the eggs and everything that's in there will be dead as well. That saves you 150 laundries, right, to do. That's also very stressful. And I was the one who was doing all that. So I hope to serve you with this awkward information for families moving to Costa Rica and what to pack to Costa Rica. Buy a good lice comb, because there will be lice in schools. Perhaps not, I hope for you, but if they are, save yourself a lot of chemicals on your head, a lot of spending on unnecessary dollars on very expensive anti-lice stuff, lotions to put in your hair that won't really work. This comb works. I used it a couple of times and they went away and they didn't come back for a long time, right? So I will keep this just as a reminder, and now as an idea to make a video on my channel. So it was a funny subject, don't you think? Leave your comments below. First of all, have you ever seen someone making a video about this? I think I'm really the only one who dares to talk about this. Don't make it a taboo, okay? Like lies in Costa Rica for kids on schools, it's just the reality such as it is in the Netherlands. I remember there was always the same kids who got lice. There were just the unlucky ones. It's the same with mosquitoes. They love you or they don't love you. So we happen to be part of this lice magnetic field for a while, until I went to the Netherlands, bought this, and they were eliminated within like 3 days. Boom, they were gone. So it happens in the state all the time. Yeah, I think those freaking animals are everywhere. And you know, when you don't thank you for that comment, when you don't deal with it the right way, they continuously stay there, right? They keep on breathing. Ugh. Give me a spider, give me cockroaches. I think they're less creepy than lice, because they live on you. They're like parasites, right? And it's really, it is just, it's everywhere. Please be aware that you can just do something really simple and bring this in your luggage, or bring 2 or 3, and just teach your kids to calm themselves. It's really, really easy. And then you're done with it. It's done. And you know that there's nothing to be ashamed of, and that they can be proactive, combing their hairs. And when someone, a child, a friend has lice, that you don't have to say, ew, you're not a nice friend because you have lice. Just teach them. Now you can teach others too what to do against them. So with that being said, that was my video for today. All families moving to Costa Rica, now you know what to pack to Costa Rica as well. And let me know if you have any questions. Bye from a very lazy Costa Rica day for me. Perhaps I'm going to head to the beach anyways. But however, the dogs are not here. So they're not really in the mood for going to the beach. Or often when they are, they just surround me and just keep making noises until I come to the conclusion, oh, how about let's go to the beach? But who knows? I'm going to stay here or I'm going to go to the beach. Thank you for watching my live video. Leave a reply below if you have questions, if I forgot to mention things, if you, I don't know, just look out for my next video, because it will be full of content for those, you know, coming to Costa Rica, whether that is to vacation in Costa Rica or to move to Costa Rica. I'm happy to share everything I have learned myself. And with that being said, happy Sunday. See ya. Ciao.